Oh. Good job.
We had a motion to come out of closed session at 4:35 p.m. We recessed the meeting to allow the return of the public, and it's now 4:38, and we are going to resume the meeting. Okay. So we have a motion coming out of closed session that's required. Somebody care to make that motion? Councillor McGee.
I move that council include a $9,000 honorarium to the Torrington Fire Department in the 2022 operating budget.
Okay, thank you. No, you're good. So we have a motion that we would include a $9,000 honorarium to the Torrington Fire Department in the 2022 operating budget. Clear? All those in favor? That's carried unanimously. All right. We also need a motion to deal with the operating and capital budget deliberations. So would somebody care to make that motion? Councillor Christie.
I'll make the motion to council direct administration to prepare and request for discussion or decision report for the approval of the operating and capital budget based on direction provided by council.
Okay. So the motion is that council would direct administration to prepare the request for decision report for the approval of the operating and capital budget based on the directions provided by council. All those in favor? And that is carried unanimously. All right, we're almost there. We need to deal with the delegation and public hearing business. So the Central Alberta Economic Partnership, which is 8.1. And we need a motion there. Councillor Phobes.
I'll make a motion that we receive the information as presented.
Okay. So we have a motion that council receive the presentation from the Central Alberta Economic Partnership for information as presented. All those in favor? And that's carried unanimously. And then we have 8.2 Community Futures Wildrose. Just their delegation from earlier today. Councillor McGee.
I move that we receive the presentation for Community Futures Wildrose for information as presented.
Okay, so Councillor McGee moves that council receive the presentation from Community Future Wildrose for information as presented. All those in favor? Okay, good, good. All right. Now the only thing we have left is, to my understanding, is the council follow-up action list, which is 10.0. So you have the follow-up action list in front of you. Any questions? Any comments? Everybody's past the point of no return. Councillor Christie.
I'll move the action list be accepted as information.
Okay. So we have a motion from Councillor Christie to receive for information the council follow-up action list as presented. All those in favor? And that is carried unanimous as well. Thank you. All right. I believe that's it. Oh, yes, we do. Sorry. Thank you. Did we miss that one? Sergeant Day? Okay. Somebody care to make that motion? Councillor Christie?
I'll move that we accept the RCMP presentation for information.
Okay. Councillor Christie moved that we receive the presentation from Three Hills RCMP for information as presented. Okay, all those in favor? And that also is carried unanimously. Thank you. Okay, any gaps? Am I missing anything? I don't think so. So, motion to adjourn at 4:43 p.m.
You kept us a long time, Ken.
Well, you know, it's a plan here because